Volkswagen's Amarok 1-tonne pickup is all new from the ground up and is available as a 4-door, 5-seater double cab with 3 specification levels: Start Line, Trend Line and High Line. Power comes from two 2-litre Euro 5 turbo diesels, derived from the engines found in the current T5 Transporter. The single-turbo TDI produces 122 horsepower, while the twin-turbo bi-TDI takes it to 163 horsepower. All models come with a 6-speed manual transmission. Amarok is 4-wheel drive, or 4-motion in Volkswagen speak, but there are 2 distinct systems, selectable and permanent, with the latter available solely in Highline trim. All other models get selectable 4-wheel drive, which benefits from a set of low-ratio gears for serious off-roading, as well as heavier-duty rear suspension. Moving from rear to 4x4 mode and selecting low range is achieved electronically using push buttons next to the gear stick. Both systems feature an electronic diff lock, which uses the standard fit latest generation ESP system to operate. As part of the ESP package, Amarok also has ABS, traction control, hill hold assist, hill descent control and trailer stability control. Back at the business end, the load bed is 1.56 metres long, the sidewalls are half a metre high and it has a maximum width of 1.62 metres, narrowing to 1.22 metres between the wheel boxes. Rear loading height is 780mm. The tailgate has a single centrally mounted release handle and it drops down to 90 degrees. The rear bumper prevents it from being lowered any further. Low tie points are provided in all 4 corners. Its load carrying ability is dependent on which transmission is fitted. Selectable 4-motion gives it payloads of 1064 to 1119 kilograms, depending on the trim level and engine choice. On the top spec Highline with permanent 4-motion, it plummets to 750 kilograms. Amarok may be a pickup, but the cab is classic Volkswagen passenger car, with added benefits. Big door pockets, a lockable glove box, a centre bin, a cubby behind the gear stick and a shallow indentation on top of the dash provide more than ample storage space. Rear seat passengers get a generous amount of legroom and the doors open wide for easy access. The seat back can be dropped down or the base folded up to provide storage space if necessary. Having spent time behind the wheel of a Start Line and High Line, both with selectable 4-motion and the 163 horsepower diesel, we came away very impressed. The engine is a gem and feels just as at home in the Amarok as it does under the bonnet of the Transporter. It's refined and there always seems to be plenty of torque on tap under the right foot. On the road it rides remarkably well for a rear leaf-sprung pickup. Even in the default rear-wheel drive setting, it handles very well with the host of electronic active safety features taking care of business. It's no slouch off the road either. There's more than adequate ground clearance, and once low-range 4x4 has been selected, the electronics basically take care of everything. Even precipitous descents can be tackled in neutral, believe it or not. It proves just as adept at going up steep inclines. Select first gear, release the clutch, don't touch any of the pedals, and it crawls its way up to the top of the slope. It couldn't be easier and is virtually idiot-proof. With a good driving position and comfortable supportive seats, the cab provides a very civilised car-like environment. Even the entry-level Start Line specification benefits from more than enough creature comforts. We're smitten. Amarok is the first of a new generation of pickups that are just as at home on the road as off it. The ride quality in particular deserves praise. The only real downside is that it's not currently available as a single or an extended cab.